Team Gibraltar has been in action in just the one sport today. It was time for mountain bikers Giles Sirisola and Carl Shortino to make their debut in the Commonwealth Games as the first Gibraltarians to represent the Rock in this tough sport. It was a demanding race against some of the world's best, as you'd expect, but still an unforgettable moment for both Giles and Carl. Now, the venue for this event was Cannock Chase Forest, but don't let this beautiful landscape deceive you from the grueling race. How tough was that course?
So it's really tough. I've been on the red line since the start. I had a little bit of an issue on the start with the sprint. I couldn't clip onto my right pedal, so the field got away from me a couple of meters, so I had to make up for the lost ground. And then it was basically full gas all the way until we obviously got pulled out.
Such an extremely demanding race. How do you approach such a significant moment in your sporting career?
We've been preparing for this moment for over a year. This isn't something that you just train and get strong overnight. This is something where you have to show dedication and discipline and train all aspects of the sport. And a year and a half is what we've been training for to this moment, and the day has come where we've put it into practice.
And the first Gibraltarians to represent us in mountain biking, that in itself is a huge achievement.
Obviously extremely proud of this moment for me and for Giles and for myself, like being the first mountain bikers to represent Gibraltar in mountain biking.
A lot of our athletes are at a disadvantage from the get-go purely because of our training facilities. You guys probably have it the toughest for training. Yes,
we do a lot of training, like interval training we can manage to do in Gibraltar because we can go up the rock, and it's a very intense 20-30 minute workout. But most of our training is done over in Spain, and where we get the countryside, some technical areas where we can practice, but it's nothing compared to what's been thrown at us today.
And I have a question for both of you. With just how mentally and physical this race has been, what kind of effect has it had in terms of you wanting to move forward with the sport?
I can't wait for the next one. I've just finished this one and I'm already setting my mind on be it racing in Spain, the Island Games, the next Commonwealth.
I support what Carl said, and just the same, I'll keep on going. Obviously, I'm a couple of years younger than Carl, so I've got a few more left. But nonetheless, I would like to share a couple more with Carl because at the end of the day, he is my training partner, and we complement each other very well.
It's clear to see both Carl and Giles are eager to keep on pushing their limits and making Gibraltar proud. Jose Mari Ruiz, Commonwealth Games, Birmingham.